According to some brand new reports, we allegedly have some details on how exactly the heroes from the Marvel Cinematic Universe in Avengers Secret Wars will sort of mirror what the heroes in Avengers Endgame did in terms of copying some of the elements of the plot and what's ultimately going to happen with the entire multiverse and traveling to different locations. Okay guys, brace yourself for this groundbreaking, earth-shattering scoop that's hit the internet that all the buzz is about when it comes to insiders sharing their knowledge. According to multiple reports now and people saying, yes, this is all authentic, the conclusion to the Multiverse saga will in fact see our Avengers travel the multiverse. Okay, I set you up, but that's not all of it. That's not all of it. It sounds a little disappointing, I know, but there's a little bit more here. So, from what we understand, they're going to copy Endgame in a very simple way. In Endgame, they had to travel to different points of the MCU to be able to put together and pull off this heist to get all the Infinity Stones. Well, the Infinity Saga is going to copy that element in Secret Wars, but instead of obviously getting useless Infinity Stones because they're pointless now because of all the multiverses and everything like that and what was established in Loki, our heroes will have to allegedly assemble the best team of heroes from every multiverse that they're interfering with, that's causing incursions, and that's at the risk of being completely destroyed soon. So the MCU heroes will split up and travel to multiple different universes, like the Fox X-Men universe, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man universe, the Amazing Spider-Verse, Venom, who knows what else. Take a pick, it's all allegedly out in the open, and they're allowed to use all of it. And that's going to be the crux of it. Assemble the Avengers from across every multiverse, bring them back together, and fight the villain of the film. So in my opinion, like Endgame, it has to be somewhat simplistic. This is simplistic. You can't tackle just the ending of the Multiverse Saga and the Infinity Saga like that and not have it be comparable. They have to draw some parallels because it's the ending. We know the heroes are going to win, and it's going to be sort of a small break. Then we're going to kind of figure out where everything is after. So the phase that follows the whole multiverse saga, like the Infinity Saga, is going to have to be something that rebuilds again, introduces to new concepts. So if you realistically think about it, Secret Wars having the same flow and the same general idea to conclude the multiverse saga, like Endgame did to the Infinity Saga, makes a whole lot of sense. It just does, because that's ultimately what it's like. And it also makes sense from a comic book reader point of view, because that's always what happens. That's literally what happens with events. And the Avengers films are essentially event comic books. So they follow a same flow. In my opinion, this is all good. I like it. Again, they're still so far out that I'm always reluctant to believe any of these scoops and insider knowledge because, again, they're still very early in the process of writing this thing. So how this info gets out, I always question it. And I'm always like skeptical of it, but if it turns out to be true, it's fine. Nobody's going to be going to this thing for the deepest plot ever when you're going to be going to see all these multiversal characters that are going to hold the film up by nostalgia and shock value. Again, Spider-Man No Way Home has this. Same with Multiverse of Madness. It's just a factor. So it's a fine plot and a fine, simple plot device.